Hello friendos, welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys have been having a great day and a great week, and I hope you guys are excited for the new Halo Infinite campaign teaser that's gonna be coming out. Stay tuned for that. It's gonna be starting on Wednesday, I believe. I'm not sure, but I'll tell you the date. July 23rd at 9 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. I think. I don't know. All I know is that it's starting at 9 o'clock, but in my area it's starting at 12, not at night, in the morning. But stay tuned for that. If you guys don't know, the campaign trailer is going to be released soon. Not campaign trailer. Campaign gameplay on the 23rd is going to be coming out for Halo Infinite. So stay tuned for that. I hope you guys are all excited about the new Halo Infinite sets, the Halo Infinite hype. I hope you guys are ready for that. But enough with the rambling on. Let's get in with the review. So today I'm going to be reviewing Master Chief vs. Arbiter. I was actually going to review this first, but I got lazy, and I eventually got the Master Chief vs. Brute Warrior set. But, you know, I guess we should do this set, since it is based off of one of the most treasured games out there, which, well, that being Halo 2, which was very controversial at first, as far as I know. I wasn't born during that time. Actually, no, I was born the year Halo 2 came out, so at this point I'm 16. But anyways, let's get on to the review. So, let's start off with the base plate. So this is just your standard metallic green that Mega has been using for about a few years. There's a little bit of dust on there already. What a shame. But, we'll start looking at the Master Chief first. So I actually built a little stand for him, I guess. A little stand to rotate the figures. So let me just move this aside real quick. And, there we go. Hopefully, this is a good view for you guys. Let's see what I'll focus in. As good as it'll get. I'm gonna move his hand down. Hopefully that captures him good. He's a really good figure. I really like the wash that Mega decided to give him. Very nice figure. He does have some printing on him. Actually, that gray on the back that you see inside his thrusters, I actually painted that. I know, I need to stop painting things before I review them. If you can see the gray underneath his helmet, I actually added that. And any gray on the chest plate, I added that too. The only gray I did not add is for the breather. The respirators. I didn't add any gray for the respirators, so this camera will focus. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Okay, there we go. That's nice. So what Mega added was gray for the respirators, gray on the, I guess you could say, the nose of his helmet. The lights, I think that is silver for that, and gray on the side of his helmet, right there on the side of his helmet, above the lights. Good visor color. It's like an orangish. Here it looks like a gold, but it's more of like an orange. They added a silver wash on this figure, and they actually have silver printing on here. I feel like it's a little almost too perfect to be printing right here. I don't know if you can see those lines right there in the center of the camera. Let's see if that'll focus. The silver on his chest plate, if you guys get this set, it looks more like Mega printed the silver on there, which makes sense because Master Chief was scratched up in Halo 2. It's a really good figure. I like it. It's kind of like, it's pretty much a Warthog Run Chief, just retextured a little bit, I guess. This figure did have an issue though with this leg armor right here on the side. It's very, very loose. Very loose. Yeah, it shouldn't be moving that easily. Also, these feet, they don't stick onto the base really well. Every Halo figure that's had these feet right here, yeah, these feet don't stick too well. This I don't know what's up with this type of armor right here. This specific mold on the right foot, or the right leg of every figure that gets his mold ends up being really loose. Like with the 10th anniversary Master Chief, it had that same exact issue. I don't know what's up with that. This one is actually really tight. I can't really move this one right here. So that's just a little, I guess, nitpick, I guess you could say, a little thing I hope Mega fixes up soon. But that's the Master Chief for you right there. And now we're gonna look at his weapons. I kind of made like I guess you could say a stand for the weapons. I hope this is tall enough. I didn't even test this out beforehand. But we're gonna be looking at the SMG first. Here we go. Just put this on. Alright, there we go. It's a well printed SMG. I would have preferred if it was like molded in like a matte black. Well, I don't even know if that's possible. I just wish they used the original SMG mold, not the Halo 5 mold with the rail. Now I understand why they did it for, you know, customization and all, but I personally don't care too much about it. I mean, Mega did the same thing sort of with the what was it? It's a New Dawn, yes, a New Dawn blind pack. I think one of the Spartans there had a battle rifle, and I think the battle rifle was the original mold, you know, and they did it because it's a Halo 3, and they have a Halo 5 battle rifle, so you can add on parts like a scope or muzzle flashes, muzzle flares. So I kind of wish Mega had added just, you know, they should have just used the original mold. It's kind of a shame they used this. But there's 2 of these SMGs included in the set. So, you know, for the dual wielding, you know, Master Chief's always seen dual wielding 2 SMGs, so yeah. Next weapon, well, more like an accessory. Just a frag grenade. There's actually 2 frag grenades in this set. Nothing crazy. You know, I feel like Mega could have at least added some gray at the front where the figure doesn't hold it, and then add like a little bit of red on the little stub right there, the little thing that pokes out the grenade. That. Let's see the camera. Can we get this? Yeah, there we go. That little thing that pokes. I wish Mega added some red. That's when you activate it in the game. At least, I think that's how you're supposed to activate it. But it comes with 2 grenades. So if you want more grenades, this is a good set. Now, the next weapon is a battle rifle. See what I'm talking about? Mega used the classic battle rifle here, whereas they could have just used, you know, the Halo 5 battle rifle because of, well, it's the most recent one that allows for customization. But this is a good weapon. I like it, you know. Okay, there we go. There we go. I feel like in the game it has more of those triangles, but I mean, I feel like I'm nitpicking too much here. This is, after all, just a toy, I guess. They just added some silver on it. I'm actually not too familiar with the Halo 2 Anniversary in-game cutscene, the Blur Studios cutscene battle rifle. But the in-game one is pretty much just all black. So if you want to make an in-game one, just get some matte paint and go ahead with that. But that's pretty much all for Master Chief. So next we'll be talking about the Arbiter. So the Arbiter just has a purple base plate. It's like the original purple, like the Phantom. If you ever got that set, you know, lucky you. I have it too. I would have had 2 at one point, but that's not important. Just nicely printed. And this Arbiter is based off Halo 2 Anniversary. Actually, I should have said this, but it seemed like Master Chief is based more off the Halo 2 Classic. And this Arbiter is based off Halo 2 Anniversary, by the looks of it. At least the color scheme is. At least the armor is. The undersuit should be black, I believe. And if this is supposed to Halo 2 Classic, then his armor should be dark gray, and the undersuit should be blue. And I mean, if we really want to be nitpicky here, this isn't even the right armor. If you look at the Halo 2 Anniversary / Halo 2 Classic armor versus the Halo 3 armor, these are nowhere near the same. And he's using the Halo 5 Arbiter feet, which is not exactly accurate. I personally don't like this mold. I mean, if you just see how it's aligned with the mandibles, the top mouth guard isn't even aligned with the top mouth, or whatever you want to call his mouth. Actually, the top mouth guard, jaw. I don't know what you call that. I don't know if it's his mouth or whatever. His mandible. We'll call it his mandible. His top mandible guard is actually guarding his lower one, and I feel like this could be resolved if Mega actually, you know, made a separate elite head. I mean, Mega did it for the brutes, and that wasn't necessary. I mean, the Halo brutes, they all have interchangeable helmets within each other. I've already tested out the brute captain and the banished brute and the Halo 3 minor brute on the new brute mold, and they all fitted well. So I guess if Mega should make a new elite mold to kind of, you know, make these molds look a little bit more accurate. It's kind of a nitpick. And Arbiter's chest armor is really big, and it actually limits some of his movement too. Like, his arm sticks out that far, you know, it's not even straight in, it's still all the way out. Oh, and this figure along with Master Chief. Their hands are stressing again. I don't know what's up with these. Maybe I just got so unlucky that my arms for my figure started stressing, but I don't know. Mega did paint this right here. They painted the form and they actually painted the leg. The thigh armor. It's actually molded in this purple color right here. And they painted the silver on there, which is a nice silver. I like it. This figure looks really well on camera. And it looks good if you have a light up to it. But if you don't, I mean, I don't know, I feel like this camera's actually making it look better than it looks. But I like how shiny the purple is. I really like that purple. Kind of like what the scarab is made out of. Yeah, I guess a good figure. Mega did change the skin tone for the elites. At least for the Arbiter. They have this more darker. It's a little bit darker for the elite head mold. I personally just don't like mixing classic helmets with 343 heads. I mean, I don't mind the 343 armor. I kind of like it, which is kind of a controversial topic, but I just personally don't like the fact that Mega's mixing them together. But let's get on with the accessories. So, first off, we have a Halo 2 Anniversary Plasma Pistol, which is actually a really nice plasma pistol. I think the orange should be gold or yellow, but it's a really nice plasma pistol. A little bit of overspray on there, but if you're not nitpicky like me, then this is a really good set for you. Every single weapon is painted except for the grenades. It's a really good plasma pistol. I don't have too many of this mold of plasma pistol painted. I have a lot of the other mold. On to the next weapon. So he comes with the carbine. Now I'm not sure if this is supposed to be inspired off of like Halo 2 Anniversary, because Halo 2 Anniversary one is purple. I don't even know what carbine this is inspired off of, but I really like it. It's a really nice color. It almost looks like something the boots would almost use, because the boots have this red crimson color for their weapons. I really like the blue painting right there. I actually tried doing that with another carbine of mine. I don't know if I have it right now, but anyways, that doesn't matter right now. I actually tried painting something like that with a carbine, and it didn't turn out so well. Oh, never mind, I found it. Here we go. Yeah, not exactly the best. I should really work on this though. And the last weapon the Arbiter has is this energy sword. Now this energy sword looks really nice. Gold hilt. Now every time I've tried painting a hilt, it just stresses the figure's hands out, so I guess I have to thin the paint out or something. I don't know too much about that. But they have a really nice looking print for the energy sword. It's actually a new print for the blade. It used to have the old print used to have like this almost like foggy fuzz on it, which I didn't mind. I liked it. No. I do know that the Arbiter Series 11, Halo Hero Series 11, has this exact same print on both of his swords. This is a really nice sword. I actually got this set for $5. I don't know why it was on discount, but yeah, it's a really nice weapon. And the last of the accessories that the Arbiter has are just some plasma grenades. That's it. He has 2 plasma grenades. That's what I feel like that's gonna be standard with these Halo ones. If there's a figure, if it's a Halo one, 2 grenades per figure. I like it. But yeah, that's kind of the entire set right there. I recommend you guys, if you guys can still find this, I highly recommend you guys pick it up. It looks like Walmart's gonna stop holding Halo at this point. They're gonna stop stocking it in, because last year Walmart did the exact same thing. They started putting all the Halo on clearance and just halomegaconstrux products overall, and they stopped selling it. And they didn't start selling them, and they didn't start selling any more Halo until January. So if you guys still have a chance to pick up this set, go ahead and do it. I highly recommend you pick up this set. If you don't nitpick things like me, then I highly recommend you guys go pick up this set. And tell me what you guys think about this video. Should I shorten it down? Because we're reaching 15 minutes, so yeah, I kind of got carried away. But tell me what you guys think about the set. Tell me what set you guys are most excited about the Halo Infinite line. Tell me what your guys' expectations are about Halo Infinite, and I'll be making a video soon just talking about Halo Infinite overall. And I'll probably be painting some figures in front of you guys. Maybe some hunters. I have a few hunters I was painting, but I can paint them later. But that's all for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and hope you guys have a wonderful week. Hope you guys are ready for Halo Infinite. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys.